All right, all right, all right. I want to welcome y'all to the 100 Health Show. September, the first of fall edition. Let us go ahead and get started with that intro, though. Uh-oh.
You are now tuned into Ms. Wells, America's Health Teacher, and the 100 Health Show. 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 100 Health Show.
All right, all right. I am Shawnte Wells, your Chief Health Shepherd today. Listen, today is going to flow a little bit different. Listen, I'm going to be coming back to you not one time, not two times, but three times. We had to reschedule Health Class USA. We had to reschedule our global health prayers. So hope y'all will join me back here at 8:48 for prayer. And listen, and then we're going to kick off Health Class USA at 9 o'clock. So we got 7 tips. I'm going to cover the first 5 right here on the 100 Health Show, episode number 9.23. All right, we talking about hypertension. Fix and forget it. Like they say in New York, forget about it. So I have an upcoming course. I dropped it in the chat already, abundanthealthservice.com. If you want to go ahead and get in on the live, class, the live talk class, but again, the recordings are just as good. You can take it at your own pace, or you can go ahead and sign up to take it in person. So you can use the coupon code Mabel, after my grandmother, Mabel Wells. Mabel's Virtual School is now wide open for you to go ahead and come and fix and forget this hypertension. So if you just simply enter MAEBELLE, you'll save 40% off of that registration. All right, let's get right into it. Let's get right on into it. Listen. During the month of Labor Day, I think about labors of love, and my labor of love is tied right into my purpose, which is making sure that I can help foster 2 million centenarians. Hypertension is a silent killer. Heart disease gets started at the age of 3 in the United States. So this is not something that I can simply just be quiet on. This isn't something that I can shut up on. I have to make sure that I scream from the mountaintops and help set you, your family, your children free. Again, as early as the age of 3, we start showing, signs of heart disease already. Get started putting that plaque down in our arteries, and that's not okay with me, but I got some fixes for you, all right? So I got 5. Just like you say, eat a cake, Anna Mae. 5. I got 5 fixes. I need you to come back tonight at 9 o'clock, and I'm going to give you the other 2. So first, I need you to fix that potassium. What? Say what? Fix your potassium. So a lot of people, the problem is not so much as they got too much sodium. They don't have enough potassium. So that sodium potassium ratio is all thrown off because we're doing sodium, but we ain't making sure we get that potassium. And so I got one that maybe you haven't, thought in terms of how rich the source of potassium is in it. And that is something that I definitely been sleeping on, which is avocados. Woo! Anybody who know me can tell you, I ain't feeling no avocados, but I'm telling you, I'm feeling them benefits. I'm feeling how rich they are in potassium. So this is something you can easily incorporate weekly into your routine. You don't have to wait to get hypertension. Fix it before you get it. Fix it and forget it. All right. So avocados. Now, if you're like me, you ain't gonna eat no actual avocado. There are many ways that you can get it. Some people prefer to have it as guacamole. Some people like me, I gotta have shots of it. It gotta be hidden into some kind of drink for me. So find a way to tap into the rich source of potassium. And that's just one of them. I teach you so many others. And if you go back through our YouTube channel, you'll find numerous lessons on a lot of different, sources. But if you want a curated experience of step by step, I'm telling you, sign up for that course. You will not forget it. You will not regret it. So, avocado. All right, let's move on to number 2, baby. Sodium. You got to fix that sodium. I need you to repeat after me. Why, you ain't got to unmute, but I need you to go ahead to yourself right now. Is fix that sodium. How are we going to do that? Kill that pickle. Kill the pickle. Kill the pickle. Hey, kill the pickle. Kill the pickle. Hey, kill that pickle. Kill that pickle. A lot of y'all don't realize that pickle going to have you stuck like Chuck. A lot of y'all around here, you playing around with big sugar and big sodium and big pharma, and guess what? They're going to have you stuck like Chuck in a pickup truck, as I've heard Myron Golden say. Listen, and on your way to the early grave. That's what they're doing. So you better kill them pickles. You better kill them pickles. Them pickles is killing your heart. Them pickles is killing your arteries. Them pickles is killing your brain. Listen, you better go on ahead and do what you got to do. You better kill them pickles. Kill them pickles. And I'm talking about pickles specifically. I'm not talking about people who do pickled ginger and those other things. I'm talking about kill the pickles. The pickles that Big Pharma got for you. The pickles that the food companies that got all that craziness inside of those pickles. You can't afford the sodium that's in the pickles. Kill the pickles. Stop putting them pickles on your stuff. Kill the pickles. Stop giving your kids the pickles. Kill the pickle. And guess what? You'll be able to, that's one step further to actually fixing that sodium. Okay, so first, we're going to fix the potassium. All right, we're going to incorporate avocados. Now, we're going to fix the sodium. Woo, I'm feeling this thing because we finna keep it one. Fix the sugar. What? I don't eat sweets. Yeah, you may not think you eat sweets, but guess what? Just like an infomercial. Guess what Big Sugar said? Wait, there's more. See, a lot of y'all don't realize you sitting up here eating a lot of these salad dressings. If you turn it over, some of these salad dressings got more sugar in it than a Snicker bar. And think about it. You know how to monitor and manage when you know you having some ice cream or a piece of candy or that kind of thing because you know you getting it. But when you're eating something that you think is healthy, like a grain bar or them Nutri-Less grains, listen, I'm telling y'all, sometimes you got to make sure that you check these packages. And even if it's something that you used to get a year ago, make sure they ain't got bought out by one of these fake food companies that's around here trying to go ahead and stick you for your paper and stick you for your life. Listen, you got to kill the sugar. You got to fix that sugar. And I'm talking specifically about the hidden sugars. I'm not talking about the obvious sugar because I think we all know we know when we actually indulging and having some sweets. And y'all know, those who know me, you know, I love me some sweets. You hear me? But here's one of the things that I don't allow myself to get caught up in the health pipeline with is in those salad dressings, like those hidden down up in the valley, like they're crafting up something special for your heart called heart disease. Listen, y'all better stop playing. A lot of these salad dressing companies, you notice if they on the middle of the aisle, put it bike. That salad dressing, if it ain't in the refrigerated section, it probably fake. I'm telling you, it's full of sugar. I don't care how savory it is. And a lot of y'all, you better look at that spaghetti dressing. You better look at some of those pasta sauces, because guess what? Listen, they trying to hoodwink you. They're trying to hoodwink you. Turn it over and look how much sugar up in there. A lot of them loaded with high fructose corn syrup. They fake on fake on fake. Listen, some of them got more they got more sugar in it than your cereal, than some Frosted Flakes. Things that you would obviously know got sugar. Some of them got more sugar than a Krispy Kreme donut. Now, what that tell you? Fix your sugar. And guess what? You'll be able to fix and forget this heart disease, all right? And then I need you to get to the obesogens. Obesogens. I need somebody to type this in the chat. I'm going to spell it out. It's called phthalates. Hey, phthalates. But it don't spell like it sounds. P. You got your P, you got your P. Give me a T. T, you got your T, you got your T. Give me a H. H, you got your H, you got your H. Give me a A. A, you got your A, you got your A. Give me a L. L, you got your L, you got your L. Give me a A. A, you got your A, you got your A. Give me a T. T, you got your T, you got your T. Give me a E. E, you got your E, you got your E. Give me a S. S, yeah, get that mess on up out of here, called phthalates. Listen, those are things that can easily, they fall in a category called obesogens, all right? It's called phthalates, all right? That's how you say it. but it's spelled with a P. All right, I'm gonna go ahead since somebody ain't put it in the chat for me. But listen, I need you to make sure you look at your soap. I need you to go ahead and make sure that you look at your lotion. I need you to go ahead and think about your dish detergent. You know, that your things that you're using in your hand soap. Check it out. Make sure. See, because I'm telling you, these people putting all kind of fake stuff that unnecessarily ain't got to be in there. And that is something that's going to help you get out of that health pipeline to a premature grave. See, some people don't realize they got plaque building up and they got high blood pressure because of some of the ingredients that they putting on their body or the household things that they got and they ain't even know. Because these people have been hoodwinking us because they have allowed so many toxins to be put into things, all for that mighty dollar, that mean green. Listen, that's why I'm empowering you. So I'm telling you, you got to fix those obesogens. This ain't got nothing to do with your weight. This got everything to do with your heart. You feel me? Phthalates. Check your ingredients. Turn over to the lotion. And if you got phthalates in it, get rid of it. You better check your soap. If it got phthalates in it, get rid of it. Check your hand soap, your dish detergent. If it got phthalates in it, get rid of it. Check your laundry detergent. Listen, if it got phthalates in it, get rid of it. That's an obesogen that you cannot afford to keep consuming and absorbing every single day. Think about how many times we take a bath, how many times we wash our hands, how many times that we're putting on the clothes that we done washed and soaked in. You guys, you see how that's why some people, they got elevated blood pressure and don't understand why. That's why some people got a bunch of plaque in their heart and don't understand why. They're like, man, I eat clean, I doing this, doing that. Some people don't realize this is why they can't get them last few pounds off. It's probably due to some obesogens. And see, in that class that I teach, I'm telling you, I get my next class, level 2 is starting next Monday, and level 1 starts next Thursday. Listen, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, I think you can find $25. I bring you the good. I bring you good, solid stuff, but I curate this experience 5 weeks and I monitor you during that time. I got a lot of great results with the last class that we did in the summer. So I'm telling you, these phthalates, and I give you a whole list of them. So you ain't got to look and wonder. I give you a cheat sheet. You get the full actual replay and everything. You do not want to miss this course. If you're interested, the website I already dropped in the chat is right there. You can go ahead. It says Mabel's Virtual Health School, and you can use the coupon code Mabel. All right. So you don't want to miss our fall classes, or you can just go ahead and buy. If you don't have time to do the live sessions, you can just go ahead and purchase it right now. All right. Then let's move on to the hydration. Y'all know I can't let you move without getting to that hydration, baby. Listen, hydration. Again, hydration. So number 1, we're going to fix that potassium. Number 2, we're going to fix that sodium. Number 3, we're going to fix that sugar. Number 4, hey, we going to fix them obesogens. And number 5, we finna fix that hydration. And listen, y'all got to come back for 6 and 7 tonight at 9 o'clock for Health Class USA. I'm going to be talking about fixing your sleep and fixing your pathway out of the hypertension trap house. Oh, y'all ain't know it was a trap house? So y'all think that was just a trap house in the hood? Listen, Big Pharma got a trap house for you. They got the best built trap house there is in the world. I'm telling y'all. Listen, these hydration principles you cannot let go. Listen, don't get caught up in the debates of people talking about distilled water, alkaline water. Listen, drink. I don't want nothing to be no stumbling block. You need to at least start drinking water, because I need you to not stress your body out internally, chemically. You need to stop hurting your mitochondria. I need you to stop hurting your energy stores. I need you to stop hurting your heart, because your heart has to, guess what has to happen? That it has to pull back, waste, pre-P that was lined up to be excreted. Instead, your heart got to actually use that to now deliver nutrients around, because you dehydrated yourself, because you chose not to drink enough water. You need at least half of your body weight in ounces of water. And not only that, ideally, and listen, you ain't got to, this is more so my opinion based on the research that's out there. I believe structured water, spring water, is the best water that you can get. And you get caught up on no distilled water. I'm not getting caught up on, some alkaline water. Listen, spring water. Why? Because it appears the closest to how it appears with actual untampered with springs that's rich in nutrients and minerals that we need. So that's why I'm a big believer in structured water and spring water, and that's what I rock with. You can make whatever decision that you want to make. I just care that you hydrate, all right? And that's half your body weight in ounces of water. So let's say, for instance, you weigh 200 pounds. That's 100 ounces of water you need in a day. And listen, the water you put in your coffee counts. The water you put in your tea, it counts. Dead the excuses. Dead the excuses. Fix it. Just fix it. At least 17 to 24 hours, 24 ounces in the first waking hour will take your metabolism up by 30%. I don't know about you, but I like the matching calorie funds. I like knowing that I ain't even got to go and work out extra just to get an extra calorie burn if I'm just willing to hydrate first thing in the morning. But not only that, you also help your heart deliver better. You're going to help your arteries, your vessels, your veins. Listen, stop playing and sleeping on the hydration. And not only that, it's an easy way to get your antioxidants. Listen, your body needs polyphenols. You can drink your polyphenols. Your body needs flavonols. How can we get them? I'm glad you asked. Green tea. Now is the time for you to be on that pomegranate green tea. Now is the time for you to be on that ginger green tea. Get it while it's in season. Do what you got to do, but now is the time. Even if it's just plain green tea, even if it's decaffeinated green tea, even though green tea ain't got that much caffeine in it anyway, but green tea, it's not a suggestion. It is an absolute must. You need those polyphenols. You need to make sure you get those antioxidants. This is how you fix that race on your behalf. This is how you get out of that health pipeline to an early grave. Don't sit up here and think that Big Pharma got your best interest in heart. No, they got their shareholders' best interest at heart. That's who they care most about. Listen, in the U.S., we operate by this principle: Covate emptor. Let the buyer beware. It's 100% on you to go ahead and look up and see what these corporations got going on. So if you basically, you see those signs and sometimes at a pool it say swim at your own risk, that's the principles that we operate by here in the U.S. Listen, buy at your own risk. So I've already did the research for you, and I'm telling you, now is the time. Now's the time. Don't be sitting up here waiting and thinking these people done did the work. No, you buying at your own risk. You drinking at your own risk. You're eating at your own risk, and most of what they feeding you is fake. I'm telling you, let's keep it 100. Keep it 100 health. So we're going to fix our sleep, and we're going to fix our pathway to get out of the trap house. The best built trap house was built by Big Pharma, and I'm going to talk about that tonight at 9 o'clock. So I hope you guys will tap in. I'm going to open up the floor. Y'all know this is a short show, so I want to make sure I go ahead and do our boom shakalaka. Listen, I want to give a boom shakalaka to Books in the Hood. Listen, we did over 100 books for back to school, and guess what? We trying to give away some more books during the holidays. So I hope that people will tap in with us and continue to support Books in the Hood. So I'm going to give Books in the Hood a boom shakalaka, and I want y'all to yell out or either type in the chat an organization or something that you want to give a boom shakalaka to. Hey, boom. Hey, boom. Anybody want to give a boom shakalaka to a cause or an initiative or something that they are involved with or care about or know of? The floor is open. Any questions on anything that was brought up? Any questions on any of the fixes?
I want to give a boom shakalaka to campaign for fair sentencing of youth.
Any questions? Going once. If you guys are having...
You went back on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Muted myself. I'm not sure if anyone's trying to speak, but you can go ahead and unmute yourselves. Or if you're having trouble unmuting, please let me know.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
hear you, Valencia. Try to go for it again. Because it shows that you're muted. Still, I can try and ask you. I sent you a message that says to unmute. So you should be able to. Yes, now we can hear you.
Okay, boom shakalaka to, or was that right? To the campaign for fair sentencing of youth out of DC.
Oh, I love it, y'all. I got to play it again. Hey, boom. Boom. Hey, anybody else got a boom shakalaka? Type it in the chat so that way, because the chat stays with the replays and then it'll show up on our YouTube page as well, Valencia. So please type the name of them in the chat before we close out. Are there any questions on anything that was shared? I hope that you guys will join me next Monday for my next live class, or that you guys will consider sowing a seed into Books in the Hood initiative. And if you know anyone that has hypertension and wants to naturally wean themselves off of blood pressure medications, listen, send them my way. Level 1 starts next Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Level 2 starts on Monday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking forward to it, and we will be doing a fix and forget in November, more than likely November the 27th. I got to make sure it don't line up with Thanksgiving, but we're looking at the 27th of November again. So thank you guys so very much. This has been the 1Hunnid Health Show. You know we keep it tight and keep it short. So we finna play our intro on our way out. Peace.
You are now tuned into Ms. Wells, America's Health Teacher, and the 1Hunnid Health Show. 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 1Hunnid Health Show.
100. Y'all have a great day. This has been episode 9.23. Shawnte Health Wells with the flare out, baby. Woo! Make it a great day.